without further ado, right now, what I would like to do is I would like to introduce a special person who made miracles happen in 2021. This person always believed that, fate and destiny is not just with a flip of a coin. I feel that this person is the sort that will take destiny into his own hands, and without him today, none of this could have really happened. So, may I invite the engaging humor proficient club president of Queenstown Toastmasters, Anda Steele. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a wave. That's right. Thank you. All right.
All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's meeting. Tonight is going to be very special because I'm going to share with you one story. 24 years ago, there was a group of young men and women who came together for a meeting, something like this. And they say, let's come together and practice public speaking. And they did that. And guess what? After that incident, every month that follows, they did the same, or someone else did the same to follow them, and that brought us to today, Queenstown Toastmaster Club. If we turn back the timeline, no one would have expected that within that group of people, no one there would have expected that what they have created is a legacy that will go on for a long time to come. And today we have some of the young men and women back then, Rose, we have Shim Tiong over here, who are still with us. And we are just continuing their legacy. They didn't know that it's going to be so big. And last year, something happened again. In the middle of the year, we decided that with COVID, either we do nothing and die, or we stand up and create a Zoom meeting. And that's what Kim Noon did, that's what Aaron did, that's what Yang Xia did. They came together, they scratched their brain, and they started this Zoom meeting. And no one would have expected that the Zoom meeting that they started will go on and on and on. And we even go a step more than our cripple. It was a kind of cripple seat, but because of that, we started to have international Zoom meetings. We went to Indonesia, we went to Malaysia, we went to Thailand, we went to China, we went to, I lost count of the places. We went practically all across the world because they started that. When they started that Zoom meeting, they didn't thought it will go that far, but it did. That's the second milestone. Today we are on the third milestone. Today marks the first hybrid meeting. That before Kim Noon passed the baton to me, he said, Andas, I just hope next year, I hope the sound is correct. I just hope next year we can have a hybrid meeting. I'm not putting the pressure on you, bro. I just hope. And 2 weeks ago, Wendy Ng came forward and she said, I hope that we can have a hybrid meeting before the year end. It was during the club committee meeting, and the whole club agreed. And today we made it happen, thanks to Wendy. Thanks to and of course the engineers, Yu Yuan, Yang Xia as well. Just like the previous two cases, we'll never know what this will bring us forward to. But if you think about this, this is probably most likely, certainly going to be something that's going to continue for a long time to come. Today we have people, we have Thomas Chen from another part of Singapore. We have Christy, I think she's from Yishun area, north end of Singapore. We have people from all around Singapore joining us, and instead of spending 1.5 hours on the public transport, on driving, on the road jam, they can do it at the comfort of their home and still be with us because we are hybrid. And because we are hybrid, we are able to physically give out what Aaron rightly pointed out, the Pandas coin. That when whoever wins in the best speaker, the best table topic later on, the best evaluator, they get to walk home with the Pandas coin, Panda gives coin. And we can get to give it to them in person. And at the same time, we are able to give out what you all have been missing out for a long time. Woo! Today you'll be getting it. And courtesy of Kim Noon, for the committee, we did not miss out on the committee. Today's meeting is not possible without the hard work of all the committees like Wendy, like our Loretta, Education, and immediate past president. So we are having this gold-plated collar pin for our committee. So we have one for every position. And this is just our way of showing thank you and appreciation for the committee, without whom this meeting is not possible at all. So if we take a step forward, what we are going to do next is, for the end of the year, we are going to give our committee and some of our selected members a plaque as well, as a way of showing a thank you. Plaques like this, not exactly this piece. This is just a sample. And on top of that, I want to highlight that even though I mentioned today is a milestone, it can be the first meeting, it can be the first Zoom meeting, it can be the first hybrid meeting. You can be receiving this, you can be receiving this, you can be receiving this. But at the end of the whole point, I want to highlight one thing, is that we are here not because of you receiving things, you receiving things, you receiving things. Not about you receiving things. When we give out all these trophies, it is so that you can walk home and you can show your son, your children, that look, Daddy is not with you when you're at home at night. It's because Daddy is doing something good for other people. So other people have this platform to learn. And look, people appreciate Daddy. You will set the role model for your children, for them to learn, for them to contribute to the society, for them to find their purpose in life. So these are just a little bit of support. But I really want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being here today, even though you could have easily been staying at home, resting, but you chose to be here with us today. Thank you, everyone.
Well, could not have said it better myself. Thank you, Club President, and thank you to everyone here. Now, as a formality, if you are new to Toastmasters, or perhaps you may have been in Toastmasters for quite some time, you would understand what this thing is. Now, this is a gavel. It is a symbol of strength, wisdom, and of course, the courage for all of us to take that step in our public speaking journey to improve ourselves as leaders and to be the leading example in the lives of others as well as the people that we touch. And it is my honor, and I should have done this 30 minutes ago, to actually say that the meeting, our hybrid meeting in Queenstown Toastmasters, is officially open.